Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to do something a little bit different. Usually if you have seen my previous video, I just compare um, the focal length shooting on like different prime lenses. But today I'm just gonna use this one lens, the Sigma 24 to 70. I'll be shooting with the 24mm, 35, 50 and a 70 just to compare with these four focal length on the same setting because it's a 2.8 lens, so I can set up in like one setting and it'll be the same in different focal length. I've been using this lens for almost a year now and I love it so much. It's sharp and it's super versatile. Especially now that I have a baby and I take pictures of my babies all the time. I just use this lens and it's so fast. I can go closer, I can go further. Yeah, very useful, very family friendly. In this comparison video, I will be using my Sony A7C and I'll be shooting with my model from the same distance, and I will shoot the model the headshot and half body and a full body shot. Since I'm not changing lenses at all, so it's just like shooting with this one lens but like different focal length comparison. Right now, I'm shooting my model from the same distance. It's so easy with this one lens. I don't have to switch lenses. I just need to choose a different focal length from the 24 to 70. I think that's one good thing about zoom lenses is that I don't have to change lens. With the prime lenses, I probably need to carry 2 or 3 lenses with me to get like different focal length. And surely it's easier to only carry one lens. So here are the results I took from shooting from the same distance, and all the pictures are straight out of the camera. I didn't do any editing here, and actually all the pictures, they're really sharp. Seeing these results, can you believe how convenient it is? They're all from the same lens and the same setting, but like totally different look from 24 to 70. Here I'm shooting with the 24mm focal length, and I feel like shooting with this wide angle lens, I have to get really close to my model if I need to get like a half body or a head shot. I can see myself shooting with a 24mm more often if I'm like shooting with a family at a beach, or I need to get a location, get the whole sky and a beautiful background, then the 24 will come in really handy. Right now I'm shooting with the 35mm focal length. I'm a little bit more familiar with this focal length because I use my Sigma 35 1.4 art all the time. The 35 is also very versatile, and a lot of photographers use this 35mm to shoot with portraits or family photos, and for me I use it a lot as well. And here is the 50mm focal length. I use 50 all the time when I first started with photography, so it's a really lovely focal length to shoot with. I used to have 3 of the 50mm 1.8 or 1.4 lenses, so it's really fun to shoot the 50 focal length on a zoom lens. Here I'm shooting with a 70mm. I didn't move my tripod, so I actually was out of the picture when I shoot the model full body shot. I've been using this lens for almost a year now. I shoot with the 70 most of the time because it's closer to what I've been shooting with the 85. So I just it just happened. It's like a habit. I just zoom it all the way to 70 to shoot everything. But it really depends on the situation, because sometimes when maybe the sunset is really nice or the environment is so nice, I would definitely use a wider angle lens, I mean focal length, to get a bigger picture, or have that dramatic feel of the sunset, or like a really nice beautiful ocean and stuff. Here's something I never done before. I just want to show you guys the shooting distance with different focal length. It's just for reference. I don't know if you can tell, I feel like the 24 and the 35 is really similar. Um, yeah, but it's fun to know. I like the distance when I use for like 70 because I don't have to be too close with whoever I was shooting. So that's all with the comparison part. And here I'm just going to show you guys of the edited photo and a little bit of the behind the scene of the photo shoot. So I think throughout the photo shoot I use 70 a lot because it's just really close to what I've been shooting, the 85 or 135. The longer the focal length is, the more of the background separation you will have from your subject. So I will like that compression more when I shoot with a longer focal length. This is my only zoom lens right now. I don't mind using the 2.8 aperture, even though all my other prime lenses have wider aperture. The 2.8 is really good enough for me. It has good low light performance and fast to focus and easy to get the subject sharp. Guys, look at this sunset. It's so pretty. My main reason that I got this lens is really just I just needed something family friendly. I have considered to get the Canon version of the 2040-70 so that I can use it on my Canon 6D or 5D Mark III. But I happen to, get a new camera, the Sony A7C. So I just feel like, oh, maybe I can get something that can match with the Sony mirrorless camera. And maybe I will go from there. So, yeah, that's why I didn't choose any other brand. I don't have like like loyalty issue. Like I don't have to stay with this like one brand or thing. I'm like open to try anything. So, and I'm really happy with this Sigma art lens. This is my third Sigma art lens. I have the 21.4 and the 35 1.4, and this one, well, being the only one that can match with my A7C without an adapter, I'm just like really happy with it. I shoot with it every day because I just want to take picture of my baby every day. I think if I compare the price, maybe the Canon 2040-70 is cheaper or like some other brand are cheaper. But for me, I feel like this lens is going to serve me and my family for years. It's gonna will be using it for the traveling or daily life. So I just don't mind investing more money on a good or on this lens. And by the way, during this photo shoot, the weather was really cold. It's probably like 1 to 3 degrees Celsius. And I just appreciate my model, Jacob here. He just like wear short sleeve and he sat on the cold ground for me and no complaints. So I just appreciate him so much to do this video for me, a photo shoot and my comparison. And now can we just appreciate how sharp this lens is? I can't be grateful and be happy enough for this lens. This railroad is actually broken and it's closed, so no more train will come. So that's how we felt comfortable shooting here. I will never risk any like safety issue, as when it comes to photo shoot. Safety always is like our first priority. You have seen a lot of samples here with the 70. So now it's the 24 and with the beautiful sunset in the background. Thank you for watching everyone, and thank you Jacob to be my model today. I will link his Instagram in the description, and hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.